Yesterday, it was Giuliana Rancic's last day on E! News. It was really hard because Giuliana has been with us since 2001, I believe. So it's been 15 and a half years. Now, Bill Rancic pens touch and love letter to Giuliana. My wife is the definition of the dream team. American dream. Aww. They are seriously the cutest couple I've ever seen. I'm sorry I had to say it. Bill Rancic is wife Giuliana's biggest fan. In honor of the 40-year-old Encore's last day on E! News, the 44-year-old entrepreneur penned a touch and love letter to his wife, applauding her both her career and the way she's used her public platform and her personal struggles to help others. People don't give Giuliana enough credit. She's got a master's degree in journalism. She's brilliant and just gets it. The Dotting hubby writes in the post titled, Giuliana, Why I'm So Proud. The rest is history. From that point on, she took control and turned things around. That's what the greats do. They don't hesitate. They just know it's incredible. Bill also recalls the first time he met Giuliana in 2004, just for a moment in passing before the two hit it off on a red carpet years later. A month after we started dating, I was hooked, he writes Sharon in Angstote about the time they were caught in a Chicago downpour. Looking back, it was only a special moment because it was with her. That's love. The person makes the moment, not the other way around. Anyone else a little jealous of G right now? Look, I could go on and on about Giuliana, he continues in his touching tribute, but when people come up to me and say, tell your wife thank you, I went in and got a mammogram because of her. That's her legacy. That's why I'm the luckiest man in the world. She helped me make a difference in people's lives, handling breast cancer with such class, such bravery. She turned a negative into a positive and used her microphone wisely. We also chose to go public with the fertility issue, a time when it wasn't talked about. Rancic adds, people would come up and whisper to us, I've dealt with the same thing. That's a wall she helped break down as well. That was something we did together, but I give her that credit. It was something she wanted to do. He concluded, they ran a heartwarming letter to the love of my life, the way you are on the red carpet, asking the questions that everyone wants to ask. Headline in the pressure, he says. The talent, the professionalism, and you're doing it live. I'm biased, but to be honest, there's nobody better than you. Even in recent months, through some of the hardest times, you show nothing but grace under pressure. He continues, you've dealt with worse and you've taken the high road when others wouldn't have. Something you always do. That's something that makes me love and respect you even more. Rancic ended the letters by saying he wouldn't miss today's taping for the world, and calling his transition the beginning of something bigger. I'll close by saying my wife is the definition of the American dream. A dream that's become even more important in recent years. She came to this country at a young age and could barely speak English. All the kids in her class laughed when she stood up at 8 years old and said she wanted to be an award-winning encore someday. No one is laughing now. I think that Giuliana Rancic is the definition of the sweetheart. She literally is. I mean, she is. I'm really going to miss seeing her face on E! News. Really am. Thanks guys for listening. We have more to come. Bye.